I have to say I had my doubts before coming to this retreat. I had been doubting that it was worth all the expense, and so I was kind of doubting it, and I thought, you know what? Why should you just sit here and feel negative? Put your energy into thinking this is going to be a positive experience. So that's what I did, starting about 2 days ahead. And this has really been a really valuable experience for me. There was one session in which we did psychic readings for each other, and that was really valuable because I found out that I really do have that ability to feel someone's energy, and regardless of where the knowledge is coming from, to feel it and be able to trust myself enough to express it and actually find out that it was on target. That was one aha moment. And another big one was that I set the intention that I wanted to know and feel that God was real, because I have such a strong feeling I want to be close to God, communicate with God, that's really the only reason why I'm here. So I set that intention, and then when we were doing channeling sessions, I actually was able to channel, which was a surprise to me. I was able to relax enough to let the Spirit come through, and then it turned out that the Spirit was God. It felt really earth-shaking, and I had such a feeling of the energy coming through my body that I can't deny that that was real, that God is a real physical presence here, even here on earth. Just I often feel separate from God, but God is real. And also the really seeing that setting the intention was what brought about my experience of having God come through for me.
My name is Linda, and I have been participating in a soul empowerment retreat with Leah Lefkowitz, and it has been very, very enlightening. I would definitely recommend anyone who is looking to expand their soul journey to join and meet Leah. We have done some past life experience, we've done some soul healing, and it's been awesome, absolutely awesome and beautiful, and something that I've been wanting for myself for some time, and it's hard to find just the right person that can guide you through these things, and Leah's definitely the one.
That I also feel really apprehensive.
Okay.
I've never done this before.
Right.
I think I have. I think they're telling me I have. I do it all the time, but I just don't know it.
Yeah.
And I think I'm the one doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
You do.
Okay. All right. Anyway, here goes.
Okay.
I've never...
So I'll walk you through it. So just close your eyes and breathe. Are you one of John's guides?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been with John before he came here, before he came to this place called Planet Earth. But he just got to know my name when he was 22, 18 years ago. 17 years ago. He got to know my name. My name's Dismas. And I'm one of the two thieves that were crucified with Christ, and the one that asked if he could spend the rest of eternity in paradise. And John came here and wanted to get to know this, feel this experience called the human experience, so he could get to know me in this lifetime. John's learned a lot about forgiveness, and John runs into a lot of problems when he thinks he's in control. And the reason I'm coming through so quickly and so excited to come out in John right now, because he chooses to create these situations in his life that really require him to let go. and get back in touch with me.
That's wonderful.
I'm
Yeah.
teaching John to rely on God. John's a very free-spirited, happy-go-lucky kind of person, kind of spirit. And he feels as though he's dying every day. He forgets to rely on God.
I felt that when I met him. Was that you speaking to me when he came to do this retreat?
Yeah, I was there. I've been there. I've missed John, actually. I've been with him, but he hasn't been acknowledging me for a while. So it was me there talking to you.
Yeah. Do you have a message for anybody and more for John?
Yes. I tell this to John all the time, but I believe there's someone here too that needs to... I'm not going to tell them they need to do anything, but that it would serve them to forgive. Not for the benefit of those who have hurt them, but for them, for themselves. To forgive those who have hurt or damaged their spirit. In forgiving, there's true freedom. Because I've experienced forgiveness. I've experienced forgiveness on that cross, on that tree. I experienced that forgiveness. And then I was truly free. So I came here to share that message with someone in this room. To forgive. And they'll have complete freedom. Know a world and a life that they've never known. They never thought was possible.
Thank you.
I got emotional when he's talking about the forgiveness part. Because I too have had to, I battled and battled and battled with things that I experienced early on in this life, where there's no answer. There's no human answer to it. It has to come from Spirit. And to me, I have a lot of forgiving to do, so that I can live and not carry that weight anymore, so I can move on. Because that spirit, that baggage will weigh me down. It's almost like I don't know if I'm using the right terminology, but almost like a quantum leap. Like, just transform me completely into, not by logical steps, but just a jump.
Yeah, leap
A
of
jump.
faith.
Yeah.
And trust.
Yeah, a complete leap of faith. Yeah. Relinquishing all control, which is really like pulling teeth for me personally in this physical body. It's almost impossible. But once that leap occurs, wow, it's incredible.
So how did the experience feel of channeling?
I started to feel weightless there towards the end. As when my eyes were closed, I got the sensation of there being eternity in front of me. It wasn't the back of my eyelids. It was eternity.
And you felt when your guide came in?
He was screaming to come in when Madeline shared. Yeah.
You should have stepped up.
Like, pick John, pick John.
Don't pick me.
When you said the I am, I just about fell over.
Oh my God, I just got that.
Like, I knew I could start to hear it.
Spirit, I was looking for a spirit.
But when she said, I have no name, or when he said, I have no name, I'm like, you're right.
Yeah.
I am the I am. It's